Hey guys, it is me, it's Bandicoot 93. Yes, back when our part of Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. And in this part we're going to be going into Hang 8, where we're collecting a crystal and 2 clear gems. Yes, now this is the first time we're going to be collecting 2 clear gems in one level. In the past parts we've been collecting, well, we have collected the blue gem and crystal and clear gem in one level, and we have managed to collect a crystal and a clear gem in another level. So yes, this is the first time we're collecting 2 clear gems. Now, one of the clear gems required us to take a blue gem path, which we've already collected the gem for. As you can see, we've got 74 boxes, which is going to be the box gem. But obviously, we need to enter the blue gem path to be able to collect the box gem. But first, we're going to get the time gem. Now, the time gem requires me to get to the end of the level before 1 minute. And if I get there before, the gem will stay there. I'll collect it, and then I'm going to commit suicide so I can get back to the beginning. As you can see, I'm not collecting any checkpoints because I don't want to collect any. If I start collecting checkpoints, then it's going to ruin it, and then I'm going to struggle collecting all the boxes because I'll have to start backtracking, and I don't want to do that. I do not want to backtrack. That's the last thing I want to do. So as you can see, 30 more seconds, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. I have got the gem, but it's not really hard. I believe it's the hardest one. It's probably the plant food, which is when we collect the yellow gem. Now that's in the 3rd warp room, so that's later on in the let's play. We're not going to worry about it. As you can see, we collected the clear gem, 9 boxes. Normally you're meant to finish the level and then re-enter the level. We're going to screw that because we don't need to do that because that's going to waste time. So we're back to the level now. 74 boxes, as I said. We've already got a crystal and a clear gem. Now the next gem we're going to be getting is the box gem. Now it's collecting all the boxes, so it's not too bad. But as you know, the level's called Hang 8. Now, it's a playoff word on the surfing term, which is called Hang 10. Now, obviously, you're probably wondering, well, it's called Hang 8, it's not called Hang 10. Now, a Bandicoot has 8 toes. So, you put 2 together and you get Hang 8. So, yeah, obviously, it's just kind of a playoff on it because it's involving water and, you know, we're kind of, not surfing, but we're on a jet ski. So it kind of fits into the environment. But as you can see, we got 11 boxes to collect in the bonus round. Now the bonus rounds haven't been getting hard at all. They will start getting harder whenever we get to the 2nd warp room, whenever things start to pick up and shit starts to get real. And I'm not looking forward to that. There's a couple of levels I'm not looking forward to play is Plant Food and Cold Hard Crash. Cold Hard Crash is another level that is going to be the death of me. And I mean, oh my god, that's like the 4th warp room, but I'm not worrying about it now, but it will fucking hurt whenever the time comes when I have to actually play it. But as you can see, we're going into the blue gem path. We are so close. It is, now you're going to notice the difference in times of these levels, as in parts. The parts will be a lot longer. The reason they're going to be a lot longer is because it's, oh, for fuck's sake, I literally just died because I'm trying to jump on the bloody bouncy boxes. Yes, parts will start becoming longer because we've got to collect a lot more. Because obviously in the first crash, you were only collecting gems. That was all you collected. And the crystals are new things, and then they started adding more than 1 gems in it. So they're adding. You still have your box gems you got to collect, but you also got to collect gems like time gems and secret hidden path gems and death right gems. There's a lot more gems added. I think they doubled the gems compared to last time. There was 26 gems in the last. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my god. But yes, there was I believe there was 26 gems in first crash and there's 42, so that's technically, I believe, double, unless my math is really bad, but I believe there's 42 or 46 gems in this. I'm not too sure. 42 seems about right to me. I'm probably wrong. I'll check whenever. I'll probably remind myself and be like, oh yep, it is 46, but 42 seems about right for me. But they have over double the gem because whenever Crash 2 came out, they had to bring out something different. You know, Crash 1 was great, but it was kind of short. So, you know, Crash 2, you know, they had to add something different, which so they thought was, you know what, let's add more. For goodness sake. Compose yourself, Lyle. Compose yourself. But yes, they had to add more gems, obviously, you know, to make the game a little bit longer. And then obviously when Crash 3 came along, they added relics to make things even more longer. But the thing, what I got from the idea was that the time gems were like a perfect example of like a tester on time relics, because it was the first thing that we ever got where you were rewarded for something for collecting collecting an item. So you were rewarded. It was the first time you were rewarded for being fast, for collecting, for being really fast. You were rewarded something like that. And obviously they changed from gems to relics when we got the Crash 3. So they were kind of probably like a prototype test. But yeah, obviously the Crash 2 levels themselves, they were quite short, but obviously they've added in the relics into the Sane Trilogy, which it's got mixed reviews. I'm not gonna lie, and it's got mixed reviews with me. Like, the relics were perfect for Crash 3, but not for Crash 2 and 1. They weren't designed to have relics. But you know what? It's to give the game something different, and people always speedrun the games no matter what. So you might as well just add in the relics anyway, because the whole aim of the game for anyone who's playing Crash, their whole aim was to try and get as fast as they can in a level. So you might as well getting something out of it instead. But yes, we're approaching near the end. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sometimes hitting the ramps is a nightmare. But we're basically near the end of the level. We got all 74 boxes. And yes, we are going to be taking out this one. Oh, see that plant? That plant gets me sometimes. It does. And it annoys the fuck out of me. But as you can see, 2 clear gems and a crystal. Level clear. Now, the levels, as I said, we will collect it. We will be... can't even speak. We will be collecting majority of everything in this warp room. I think the only thing we don't collect is the red gem. Now, I believe once we get to the warp room, we're going to have a cutscene with Cortex, because I think he's going to be, like, telling us that he's not going to speak to us that much, because, he doesn't have much fucking electricity. Fucking pay your bill, bastard. But yes, as you can see, we have collected the crystal, whatever gem that one is meant to be, but we got 2 gems. That's the main thing. Crystal, 2 clear gems. That is all we need from that level. We will not enter that level again unless I do time relics, which is probably not. But I shall speak to you after this cutscene.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
So yeah, he's going to talk to us again once we get to the 5th crystal. But as you can see, the next part, we're going to be entering the pits where we'll be collecting the crystal and clear gem. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. My name's been Lyle Bandicoot 93, and I shall see you in another part of Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. Goodbye.